Okay, can you hear me? Okay.
Oh, yes. Alex de Minaur, we have...
So you're now in the lead of Group A with 2 victories up your sleeve.
It feels good. Obviously another very good match today against a tough opponent, but yeah, very happy to be in this position and got one more to go.
So you've beaten Struff now 3 out of 3 times that you've played him on indoor hard. Why do you think that is? Do you think it suits you better or...?
Not really too sure. I mean, whenever I play Struffy, he's always a very tough opponent. He plays very aggressive, comes to the net a lot, makes it quite tough to get a lot of rhythm. So I know whenever I play him, I've got to be at the top of my game. If not, I'm in trouble.
Started out playing some really strong tennis out there. What changed in the second half of the match for you?
I mean, Demon wasn't missing at all. I feel like I think in the second quarter was a good chance to win, but he made some good passings and played some very good balls, and I went for a bit too much, I feel like. And in the third, I was a bit too passive, and I felt like Demon locked in and didn't miss at all, so it was tough to come back.
It really felt like Alex was just trying to make you play that one extra shot every single point. How was that for you?
Yeah, it was tough because obviously against Alex it's tough because he's such a good baseliner. He's serving as well pretty good, but yeah, on tour it's already tough to play him. With my first serve, it's a bit easier. With one serve, it's very tough, and I just feel like he was making me play many balls, and as well he was playing aggressive this shot, so it was tough to go for it. He accelerated or raised the speed a bit, so yeah, it was very tough.
Oh, it's in. Stop. Stop. That is out of this world.
Wow, what a comeback. That was a super tight game, and I feel like Kokkinakis was just making you run after everything. It was a very physical game.
He was. Very fortunate again with this comeback. I felt like I had chances in the first quarter, in the second quarter, and then it slipped away. But I keep believe and play some great shots. And then really, I know I don't like to use this word too much, but the last sudden death is really fortunate. He missed shanked the volley, but happy with that.
The sudden death was really close in the end. You both had some match points. How were you feeling out there? What was going through your head? And the crowd was super intense as well.
It was, let's say, it was really tight because you need to pick, corners after corners. Your tactic quite quick, a lot of noise, a lot of excitement. But as I told you, I was very fortunate that he shanked this volley, easy volley. But that sometimes tennis is luck.
And now you have a really good chance of getting into the semi-finals. You're up against Ugo next. How are you feeling? Are you going to change anything going forward? Or?
I feel like I need to rest a little bit. And then at the end, it's going to be a great match no matter what. I feel like I will know a little bit more about my qualification after his match against Rublev, and then I see how I will play.
Great. Well, we're looking forward to it. Have a good rest. Thank you. Tough guys, those Frenchies. It was a tight match, and you won those first 2 quarters on deciding points.
Yeah, tricky one. Had to share the locker room with both the people I lost to after, which was rough. But a couple match points, some sitter balls missed. Yeah, that was a tough one. It was good atmosphere though, so I enjoyed it.
The crowd was really intense out there. Did it work to your advantage, or?
I think both players liked it. That's why we play. We want to have that sort of atmosphere, and Gail loves it, and I love playing someone like that with good energy. So, yeah, it wasn't to be today, but this one was a fun match.
Those bonus cards played a big role today, I feel like, for you and against you. How do you feel about those bonus cards in general?
I thought I played them all the right way. I just missed a couple sitters when I needed to, and that's just a focus thing. But it's always been one of my weaknesses, so I'll try and fix that before next year.
The sudden death was really close out there. You both had a couple of match points, but it didn't go your way.
Yeah, I've lost the last 2 after having match points, which is rough, but I won my first 2, so balances out sometimes. And I think I played him the right way. I wish I played on his serve a little bit differently, but that's tennis.
it's a totally different match from last year that these two played. It was neck and neck. Sasha went 2 sets to 1 up. We had the sudden death. Wow.
What a match. That was some really strong tennis from you out there. What was the difference for you between yesterday and today?
Yeah, I was staying more consistent today, I think, and was also important against Bublik because he's a guy who, mixes it up as well, and does a lot of drop shots and crazy shots. So I had to stay in there, and I think I did. So, that's one thing that I wanted to do better from yesterday, and just to stay in there and play the same in all the sets, and I think I did that.
The atmosphere was really energetic out there. There was a lot of crowd support and almost chaos. How do you find that? Do you find that it works to your advantage?
No, it was great atmosphere for sure. I was going, pretty much my way all the time. So, I was more calm. But, for sure, it's great atmosphere. Especially when the match gets crazy and tight. It just helps both players to play their best tennis. So I think it's really cool, and I can't wait for tonight.
So you still have a chance to qualify for the semi-finals. You're up against Struff next, and you have to win to get through to the next round.
Yeah, I mean, I had to win also this morning, so it's good with this, little pressure, all or nothing in a way, and I'm looking forward to it. Just gonna try to do the same thing as I did now, and again step up if needed and move on. Yeah.
Great. Well, we're looking forward to tonight. Thank you so much. It was a super tough game out there. It's the second time you've lost to Rune here at London UTS. How are you feeling?
I mean, I guess that's here. We just all of us came from a tough workouts, and no warm-up really gets me. I just at the beginning I didn't feel well. I had pain here and there because I had no warm-up whatsoever because the match starts quite early and I had no chance to hit. So it was a bit complicated for me today. You
have your next game against Minaur. Is there something you'll be doing different to prepare?
I guess, there's not much you can do. I hope I'll be feeling better at the beginning because I think if you lose the first quarter, you give a lot of confidence to the opponent, and then it's tough to play. And I hope I'll feel better in the first quarter. That's, I guess, important for me because when I played in New York, I was starting really well and I had no pain, at the beginning. And sometimes, it doesn't work that way here. So, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, good luck for the next one and have a good rest.
Wow.
How's he got that back?
Oh, yes.
What an incredible game out there. You guys played some incredible points, really big, long points. How do you find the intensity?
It was really tough. Yeah, I was dying a bit, but that's the format. That's the intensity that it's great because here we work in our endurance. So it's a nice kind of event to improve your heart, and yeah, that's why a lot of players are playing.
We saw you play Ugo last time in New York. Did you try to do something differently after yesterday's match and after New York?
I don't know if I don't think that I tried to do something different compared to New York. I was just playing a bit better than in New York, and compared yesterday, yes, I was trying to do different things. So we'll see. It looks like it worked well today.
It was a super tough game out there. You guys played some really big points. Even though you lost, it was so tight every single quarter.
Yeah, it was tight. I had a really great beginning of the first quarter. It was 8-2, I think, and I missed 2 serve, and after it was not the same, but yeah, the 3 quarters were really tight. I think I had much opportunities, but it's like this. It's UTS,
Yeah, everything can change so quickly with those bonus cards and everything. How do you feel about the bonus cards? Do you like them? Do you not like them?
No, I really like it, but when you lost the important points, like my match today, I hate it, but it's fine.
I saw you trying to pump up the crowd out there. Do you try to use their energy to your advantage because it's so chaotic?
Yes, because I felt Andre really dead at the end, so I tried to play with the crowd, and yeah, I had the opportunity to win the third one. But it's like this. I have to win my match against Gael. Now I don't have any other opportunity.
Oh, he's made it, Minaur.
Well, 3 matches, 3 wins. Congratulations. You've secured yourself a spot in the semi-finals. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling happy to be through to the semi-finals. I've played some good tennis, and tomorrow more.
That was definitely an interesting match and a super fun match. How did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I obviously took my foot off the pedal a little bit and allowed him to get back in. And you know, at the end, he definitely was trying at the end. So it made it a little bit difficult, but I'm happy I was able to finish that off.
Well, we were all super entertained, that's for sure. I wanted to ask you a question about bonus cards. Before this match, you won 100% of your bonus cards, whichever one you played. Why do you think that is? Was there a strategy? Were you really thinking about it?
I guess I just played the important points well. I mean, I got lucky. I played. Normally I'd choose them when I'm returning because I back my returning, and hey, it worked out.
Wow, that was a very interesting match. I think everyone was very entertained. How did you feel?
I felt great that the crowd was there, and you know, it's surprising for me that everyone on 7th of December is in top form, ready for the season. Despite for me, you know, I was out. I didn't know that everyone would be in such a great form. So yeah, it was a tough 3 matches, but at least I got a quarter, so it's good.
Yeah, you did get a quarter. Even though the results weren't in your favor, you still looked like you had a lot of fun out there, and the intensity was quite high.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, when you play such great players, and especially when they're playing well, you know, I would happier to face them maybe in 2 weeks' time when I get into the form, you know, a little bit, start playing tennis more. But now it's tough, yes. But you know, crowd is happy, and I'm happy. You know, I'm here to entertain. It's UTS. You know, it's always fun. So I'm happy to get the crowd there.
Yeah, we were definitely entertained. There was one point where you were both sprinting for the buzzer, and then you fell on your coach. First of all, is your coach okay? And second of all, what happened there?
I mean, we had 3 seconds left, and it was close. You know, we were, I think, 13-12 or something. So I decided to hit the buzzer. But okay, come on, I cannot sprint against Alex. And my coach is fine. Yes, I mean, he was ready for it. He knew I wouldn't stop already.
Okay, we love it.
Oui, monsieur.
Well, congratulations. It was a bit of a strange match out there. How are you feeling?
I made the job. I knew that I had to win to have a chance to qualify. But yeah, it was a bit strange. You never know with Gael if he has something serious or not, so it's not easy to play against him. But yeah, I could finish the match at the third quarter. So now I still have a chance. It depends of the next match against Kokki and Rublev.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that game. It was a super intense match there in the end. It was really high level of tennis again. How are you feeling now?
Good. It was better. I played less with the time. I was still focused to play one by one. But yeah, he won everywhere at the end, so we did some good rallies, some good points. Yeah, it was fun.
Before this match, you had 100% success rate with your bonus card. Do you think there was a reason why? Is there something you were doing in particular? Was it a strategy?
Yeah, I don't know. I play like I feel it. I don't know. Everything is depend of there's 2 points. I mean the third quarter I lost the 2 important points, and it makes a big difference at the end. So you have to stay really focused and play 100% this point. Yeah.
First of all, congratulations for qualifying for the semi-finals. How are you feeling about that?
I'm very happy. Obviously, you know, you wanted to come through the round robin. I made it. Now you know the main focus will be to be 100% or close to 100% to play my semi-final tomorrow.
Well, you put on a great show and you came back really strong. It was a very intense match in the end there. How did you feel about it?
I'm playing good. As I say, I'm playing good. I've been not surprised, but happy with the level I've been playing the last 3 matches. Sometimes happen on tournament as well. You take a time out and then you come back stronger. And today, you know, I took it, felt good, felt that I could entertain and play in a great tennis. I did it, so I'm happy with that.
Thank you so much. Another intense match for you, another sudden death, but this time with a different outcome.
I feel like I deserved one. I needed one. I was going to cry if I didn't win that one. I think it's good.
We can't have you crying.
No, we can't have me crying. Unfortunately, it happens a bit too often. It's good to get one. I feel like I deserved it. Tough one this morning, but yeah, happy to get that one.
Yeah, we were a bit worried out there for a minute. There was a comeback, but you stayed in strong in the end.
Trust me, I was worried as well. I was like, not again. I can't do another one. If I lost, it would have been 3 times from 2 up and match points. So that's tennis, but I'm happy and I can sleep better tonight.
Yeah. There was so much crowd support for you out there. We had a lot on your side. How did you feel? Do you use it to your advantage?
Yeah, I tried. It was chaos out there. It was karaoke night, I think they said. There was so much going on. It was tough to hear yourself kind of think and hit the ball, but a lot of Aussie support, a lot of Brits supporting me, a lot of whoever supporting me, so I loved it. The more the merrier, and yeah, incredible atmosphere to play in.
The whole karaoke thing, was that a bit distracting because you couldn't hear the ball and all that?
Yeah, it's definitely difficult. It's definitely an adjustment. I think probably hurt him a little bit at the end there with his ball toss. They were kind of giving it to him a little bit, but that's part of the format. That's part of the fun. So yeah, I'm enjoying it.
It was a seriously intense match. You made a really good comeback there for a minute. What was happening? What was the difference between the start towards the end of the game?
I mean, sudden death is just whoever gonna be lucky, and that's it. It was good points, and yeah, in the end he played a bit better. Was a bit unlucky the first 2 quarters, where 2 times was deciding point in both quarters. Could go either way. He played one deciding point, unreal forehand down the line winner in the line. So and I played that point really well, and then 2 quarters I won. So I mean, it was an equal match.
The energy out there was incredible, and I feel like you had a lot of crowd support. Did you enjoy it out there?
I mean, I would enjoy better to be on the side because sometimes was not easy because some of them were screaming right in front of the hand, and was not easy. But in the end, I managed to keep calm and to focus on the game. So in the end, yeah, it was a nice match.
Last year in London, you started pretty much the same, a bit of a slower start, and then you really found your rhythm towards the end. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, fine. I mean, it's okay. I'm in a semis now, so it's a good feeling. I think, it's been almost a year since I played UTS, so it's also about finding the rhythm on the first match and, adapting. And I think I did that, fairly quickly. Last year it took me almost 2 matches. It was almost too late before I managed to come back. But yeah, this year I've been very satisfied with what I've done and my improvements from yesterday to today.
We saw you playing a really aggressive style there in the end. Was that something that you did strategically? Was that something you really thought about?
No, not really. I mean, I was just, really trying to play every point, stay in there, not give him any free points. And as the match went on, I felt more relaxed in there, and I went more for my shots, and it worked. So, my focus was not really to go and hit winners on every shot. It was just to, trying to keep the court position because he's hitting big on most of his shots and take the time away when I could. And yeah, just keep going every point, and then at the end I played some pretty spectacular tennis.
I agree with you. You really did. You put on a great show, and I think the crowd was loving it. There was so much energy in there.
Yeah, I mean, it was unbelievable atmosphere. I think, we also gave them a lot to cheer on, but they were great. I mean, it's a Saturday evening, it's perfect time to play tennis and for a good show. So I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait for a great atmosphere for tomorrow as well.
And now you are qualified for the semi-finals, and you'll be faced against Humbert. Yeah. How are you feeling about that? Is there something you're going to be doing to prepare?
I mean, like always, massage, sleep, get ready, and yeah, it's going to be exciting. He played a tough battle against Gael today, so yeah, looking forward to it. Another tough match. Okay,
it was a really intense format, the UTS. So how do you deal with it? It's 2 matches in 1 day.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of break from 1 till, I finished at 2 until 9. It was a long time, yeah, but it was intense, especially the last one. I felt like it was a very, very close game, but I didn't win 1 bonus point, I guess, so, or maybe just 1, but yeah, there was a difference today.
It was a super intense game. You guys were playing really high-level tennis. What do you think made the difference in the end?
Yeah, basically the bonus cards. Yeah, it was unlucky. I didn't play well in the good moments. He was very clutch, so me not today.
So it was your first experience at a Grand Final UTS. How was it for you?
It was amazing. I felt like it was good atmosphere, especially playing at night now. I think some of the fans had already some alcohol inside, so it was good. It was very nice. They were screaming a bit, so atmosphere was great. And at 1 today, it was also packed, so amazing. Yeah.
Great, thank you so much.